Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. 我们今天又上来直播了，因为今天是我们 YouTube 做了2年的。
Today marks 2 years that Reese and I have been doing these YouTube channels or these YouTube shows, North American Life Experience. I have to say that, first of all, I want to thank everyone for your support. I mean, it's been really important. It's you, the people who watch our videos, you drive us. You make us think of new things to do, new videos. What's the next? Something new, and it's really, really great. I just want to say that when we started out, this was Reese's idea. I did not want to do this at all. I didn't want to do it. I just didn't think that having a camera, in my life, in my face all the time was just not a great thing. I didn't like the idea at all. And then I saw some other videos and I said, okay, and then, we just filmed everyday life, what to say, what not to say, how to help Chinese people or people coming to the United States, what's life like here? Because I know that years ago, before I ever went to China, that, it was a big mystery to me. China was like, wow, what is life like in China? Everyday life. We don't know. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to share a part of living life in America. And yes, okay, so we have someone. Yeah, today's June 5th, 2020. There's so much going on right now in America and in Minneapolis and in DC and New York, all over the world. With coronavirus and now with George Floyd. I mean, yeah, we've been avoiding, talking about this all week, and it's a real problem. I can.
Just you talk and not me.
All right, well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Have more thing, you just
I got a lot of stuff to. Yeah, sure. I got a lot of stuff to say. Okay, go ahead, sweetie. All right.
我在说，今天是正好我们做 YouTube 做了2年，我说上来的时候，感谢一下朋友们对我们的支持，一直在看我们 YouTube。虽然做的不好哈，做的也真的不符合好多人的要求，但是一直有你们的支持鼓励，好多人那时候写上那么多的留言。今天如果不上来说的时候，我今天一晚上也是睡不好的，所以真的是有话说就上来了。好长时间没有跟大家聊天了哈，谢谢 Hi Good evening
Good evening
真的太感谢你们了。我有一个主意，然后坚持做的，今天哈做了2年，就是有你们的陪伴，非常感谢。
So about I mean it's like I said, George Floyd, this mess has been it's on our minds. For me, I think I mentioned in one of the English lessons or one of the videos we did this week that when I was a young man, I used to run around like crazy on motorcycles and cars, and I had police chase me. I wasn't an angel. There's not a lot of people running around who are real true angels, but I will say this. I agree that there needs to be some huge changes with the way police act in America. Okay, one of the things that we have in America that's our problem are guns. Okay, so there are many guns everywhere. Okay, so the police carry guns. They're not outlawed in the United States. Okay, that's why the police carry guns. And the policemen are police personnel are trained I mean, they have to, it's a really rotten job. It's not the best pay, okay? And you're dealing with the absolute worst people sometimes. And I think the problem is once you start dealing with all these terrible people,
谢谢丽丽，谢谢
Okay.
谢谢你们。
it's you see everyone lies to the police. Everyone does this, does
Let's
that.
have great price, have bad price.
Yeah, there's good
everything-
and bad.
Everything
Yes.
just have this.
Yes.
If you have life,
Mhm.
is in the family, have good family.
Yes,
have
there's
bad
good
family.
people. There's good and bad everywhere, all over the world.
Truth. What was the topic? Is I think it's everything is yes. We just change is good thing. Okay.
But the talking specifically about the George Floyd problem or what happened with George
但
Floyd.
是我们现在有点担心，就是好多人都不顾自己安危了哈，因为就是发生了这个事件嘛，警察 K 到黑人这个事件，所以好多人都上街去，好多人也没有戴口罩聚集在一起，然后现在疫情看到越来越严重，今天看到是190几万感染，有10万多人，将近有11万人死了哈，在美国，我觉得这个情况其实变得越来越糟的。现在好多人都不关心这个新冠状病毒了，都去关注这个事件了。这个事件现在闹得全国那么大，所以也是上来的时候叮嘱朋友们，事件闹得再大的时候，这个新冠状病毒还是挺严重的哈，大家还是要注意，还是继续保持距离，保持待在家里。真的是非常感谢大家一路以来的支持。我现在翻看我的视频哈，所有的视频看的时候都真的是做的不怎么，确实也没什么看的哈。你们留下那么多鼓励的话、支持的话，所以还是想坚持的做下去哈。有什么好的那个建议啊、好的那个意见，希望给我写下来。我呢有时候看看你们那些很好的那些说法的时候，也非常感谢。但是我不知道怎么回答哈，有时候就怕回答的不好，又伤了大家哈。我发现我有时候就是语言挺贫乏的哈，希望大家谅解一下。我还是想把我自己感受一些美的东西、好的东西，然后带给大家哈。
So and she's complaining to me that I have a lot to say. Okay.
No, you
No,
say it's great.
I know. Okay, so I just want to say this. Okay, so I just heard something on the news within the last hour or so. Somebody was saying, well, there shouldn't be any police. I can't even imagine that. Okay, so the problem is it takes one bad person. Okay, to there's an actual figure of the way people and humanity works. That I understand that for every good thing, you can make another good thing from it, or more good things from it. From every bad thing that you do or that's done, it takes 4 good things in a row to erase that bad thing. Okay. So what does that mean? That means people who do bad things, it looks 4 times as worse. It takes 4 good things. You have to have 4 good days or do 4 good things to erase the specter of that bad thing. And that's why the bad things, get so much attention. Okay. This particular situation, I mean, those guys had they had almost 9 minutes to let that guy go. Okay. Well, this is a serious situation. Okay. They had 9 minutes to walk away from the edge of that cliff and they didn't take it. That to me is mentally, those guys should not be walking around with guns and badges and the right to kill, which is basically when you're a policeman, that's what you are. You have the right to kill somebody. And there's the bad part of it is it takes one bad cop to ruin how many? All the good that all the other good police officers do, all the sacrifice, okay, all the struggle is ruined by one asshole or 4 assholes. Okay. And then, now it's this huge systemic problem because it's been brought to the surface. And yes, it needs to be brought to the surface. It really, really does. Because
谢
this
谢，
is a
我也
huge
只看得
problem.
懂中文，我也只听得懂那个。我老公说了好多，我也听不懂，大概知道他在说这个事件哈。真的也非常非常感动，也非常，其实觉得平淡的生活也是好哈，点点滴滴的记录一下，还是蛮好的。
You know what? One thing I got to say this. Okay, so, all right, so let's take two countries. Okay, let's take America and let's take China. Okay, so and let's take reality. And let me just say this: if you don't wait, don't wait.
谢谢朋友，你不要叫我翻译了，你知道我英文不好，我翻译不了。
This is really important. Okay, so if you hear something, okay, unless what the point I'm trying to make is unless you actually see something happening, you should not make up your mind that this is what's happening until you actually see it. Okay, so you can come to a decisive, learned conclusion. Okay. And a lot of times people, they'll take a bit from here and a bit from here and a bit from here, and they'll draw their own conclusion, which could be 180 degrees the wrong way. Okay. The wrong message. Okay. Just because of the way they saw it, the way they interpret it, or the way the news put it out, or this particular news channel puts it out, or that particular, okay. What you should see everything. Okay, and then draw your own conclusions. Okay, why did I mention America and China? Because sometimes, see, in America, we like to put all of our cards on the table. We try to face up. Okay, so everybody can see what game we're playing. Okay, when you can't see the other player's cards, you don't know what's going on. You can't quantify whether what you're hearing or what you're reading is real. Okay, you really have to see it for yourself. But for us here, or for me, there's no question. Okay, with George Floyd and what happened to him, there's no question. Okay, and at least in my mind, thank God. If you want to believe that, thankfully, there's a video that shows what happened, okay? Because if that video wasn't here, believe me, none of this would be going on. Believe me. Okay. All right, go ahead. I had to say that. So if you start controlling or controlling, the free press or the media, to let people make up their own minds, then it's not gonna work. It doesn't work. Do you understand?
No.
You don't understand that.
No more.
Okay, so there's a phrase.
Okay.
I'll end it with a phrase. I'll end it with a phrase. You're supposed to believe most of what you see, half of what you hear, and nothing of what you read. Okay? Think about that.
OK， 好的，谢谢朋友们。有时候是老公说很多东西我也不懂，慢慢学吧，一下我也学不太懂哈，我是有点笨。反正就是上来感谢一下大家，感谢你们的支持，感谢鼓励哈。希望你们生活的幸福快乐，然后安全，保护好自己，这就是我们的心愿。因为这段时间我们一直在弄院，也是弄得我们俩挺辛苦的，也挺折腾的。但生活嘛就是这样哈。我们虽然不是太大的年纪，但是也不是小的年纪，所以那时候很多事情就慢慢做吧哈。也祝福大家过得平安幸福。OK, thank you everybody, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. 好好的照顾好自己，照顾好家人。你们的平安也就是我们最期望的事情。谢谢大家，谢谢。
Thank you.